Yes, sir. Yes.
This controlling part, I will explain you elaborately while going with the controlling part completely. Here, just a basic setup we need to do. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
So for every version, we have a plan and actual version, and we will have a different versions. Okay. So like
Yeah.
a optimized version, pessimistic version, like that, we will have a different versions. So by default, SAP delivered zero version. For every settings, we have to assign this setting.
Okay.
Here you can see controlling area setting. Under controlling area setting, double click on setting for each fiscal year. Here
Okay.
you need to set up your controlling area. Our controlling area is BM, sorry, 2180, right?
Yes, sir.
2180. Here, here for from which year your planning will start. So by defaultly the from the current fiscal year, the planning version will start. Here, select the first fiscal year 2026. Click on details. Here, select integrated planning. Change the exchange rate to M. See, we have a three kinds of exchange rate. One is standard buying rate. This is taken from the back end.
Okay.
So these changes are taking place from the back end through job.
Okay.
See, the job has finished. Again, we need to come. Okay. Just go through the path again.
Okay.
General controlling, organization, maintain versions. See, we have a many concepts in the controlling. So
Okay.
integrated planning means between the profit center and cost center and other objects. If you have any
Okay.
integrated planning, then we have to select this option. Here, exchange rate. We have a three kinds of exchange rate. So while explaining the exchange rate translation, I will tell you there. Here, just understand we will have a three kinds of standard average rate. Okay. One
Okay.
is standard buying rate, standard selling rate, and standard average rate. So
Yeah.
most probably we will use the standard average rate.
Okay.
And price calculations. Here you don't need to worry. Here you can
Okay.
select own business transaction. Click on save.
Yes.
If I miss something, you can write it down here.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. So now we have
Yeah.
set up the basic controlling setup.
Okay.
Come save. Click on back arrow. This copying allowed means whatever the planning versions we have defined for the 2022 2026 fiscal year, so the same values will be copied for the next next fiscal years.
Okay.
This option. Mm, okay. So now we will go for the currency types and the assignment in SAP S4HANA.
Okay.
This is the main setup which was not there in the ECC. ECC was also there in currency setup, but there we used to have only three currency types.
Okay.
Okay, before we get into the system, let us understand what is the currency types and how many currency types we do have in the SAP S4HANA. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
currency. We can use maximum 10 currency types in SAP S4HANA. So in ECC, we used to have three currencies, three currency types. One is company code local currency, two additional currencies. Okay.
Okay.
So there is one transaction where we can check that ECC related OB 22. See, use it is a rerouting the transaction into use the transaction fins underscore ledger to edit the currency settings.
Okay.
2180. So this is the ECC setup. So we use it to have a company code local currency. This is the first local currency, second local currency, which is the group currency, and third currency, which may be odd currency or index based currency like that. We use it to have a three currencies. So this is compulsory. These two are the additional currencies.
Okay.
Is there any doubt here?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in SAP S4HANA, we can define up to 10 currency types. Okay.
Okay.
In SAP, things are continuously changing and becoming more compatible with, okay, this is common. One of the changes is parallel
Yeah.
currencies. These parallel
Okay.
currencies. Hmm. Business
Yeah.
can use multiple currencies for a company code. The parallel currency functionality can assist multinational corporations in recording their financial transaction and producing financial reports in several currencies. So whenever the client want to see the financial statements or financial reports in different currencies, so we can set up multiple currencies, parallel currency, along with the company code local currency.
Okay.
Okay. Document
Yeah.
contains details about currency keys, currency types, currency keys and currency type assignment, currency types and company code assignment, currency
Oh,
exchange rates. Okay. For each,
okay.
we will have a currency settings. Here,
Yeah.
there is only one transaction where we can set up ledgers and currency type both.
Okay.
I just want to show you the path the first time. So from next
Yes,
time
sir.
onwards, we can easily understand.
Yeah.
The path is very important. You cannot remember all the time, right? The transaction.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Yes, sir.
This is the whenever you get this message, just click on enter. It's by default, it gives this warning message. So these are the currency types. Okay.
Okay.
So by default, SAP has delivered 00 document currency, 10 is the local currency, 20 is the controlling area currency, 30 is the group currency, 40 art currency, 50 index based currency, 60 global company currency, 70 controlling object currency. These 8 currency types were delivered by SAP itself. Okay. Remaining these
Oh,
Y and Z types are defined by customer.
yeah.
Okay. Currency keys. Okay. You have to understand the difference between currency types and the currency keys. Currency
Okay.
keys are there the currency codes such as AED, INR, Japanese yen, US dollar. Okay. Australian, this is something dirham. In
Yeah.
Arabian Emirates dirham, Japanese
Yeah.
yen, USD. In SAP, we have an option to select currency keys as per client requirement. Okay. So these
Yeah.
currency keys, depending on the client requirement, means for the client means company who is implementing this SAP. According to his requirement, we have to take the currency types, whether it is a Indian based or US based or Europe based. Based on their company, we have to take the currency types. Sorry, currency key. SAP has already defined all the worldwide used currencies. Okay. So to check the currency keys, we have a transaction code OY03.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to
Yeah.
check INR, okay, this is for India, Indian rupee,
Okay.
AED, UAE dirham. Okay.
Yeah.
Currency types. We have a currency type. I have shown you right here itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these are the currency types.
Okay.
Okay. Document currency. Document currency means a transaction currency. Whether it is a, we can call it as a transaction currency or document currency because while posting we use this currency. Okay.
Okay.
Just document currency or transaction currency is the currency of financial documents. This currency has no relation with any of the organizational units. Okay. So this
Yeah.
is not a particular to any organizational unit in the financial accounting.
Okay.
If you post the customer you invoice in USD or our document will convert currency will be USD. Suppose
Yeah.
here its meaning is slash and F dash 02. See, this is the currency. Here, if I post in the USD, our document currency will be USD. Okay. If I
Yeah.
post my transaction in the INR, my document currency will be INR.
Yes.
Okay. In SAP S/4HANA system, we'll check the latest maintained exchange rates and convert the document currency into our organizational unit currency. See, whenever you
Okay.
post a transaction other than the company code local currency, so whatever
Yeah.
the latest exchange rate we have maintained in the system, based on that, the system will convert the document currency into the company code local currency. This document
Okay.
currency will be converted into local currency based on the newly latest exchange rate, newly created latest exchange rate. Okay.
Mm.
Company code
Okay.
is an independent organizational unit. We assign the currency to the company code. So currency given to the company code is considered as a company code currency. So at the time of creating the company code, we have assigned one currency type, right? Currency,
Yes, sir.
currency OX02. Yeah. whatever the currency we have assigned here, okay, this currency
Okay.
will be considered as a company code local currency.
Okay.
Controlling area currency is the in the controlling area we select the currency type 20 if it is other than
Okay.
30. Okay, whether we will select 20 or 30 and assign any currency key to the controlling key. Okay, currency
Okay.
given with the controlling area will be considered as controlling area currency. Here the recommendation is
Yeah.
not to use the controlling area currency. We can use any other currency such as group currency, odd currency or index based currency. Here,
Okay. Okay.
while creating the controlling area, we have selected, okay, KP. So just because here I have opened the ledger, it is not allowing.
Okay.
Okay, KP 2180. Here, whatever the currency type we have defined will be considered as a company code, sorry, controlling area currency.
Yeah.
Group currency. Okay, this is defined at the client level. Group
Okay.
currency is the client level currency of SAP S/4HANA system configured at the time of client configuration. We can display it in the transaction code SC4 or table T triple
Uh,
zero. So in if anybody asks you to where we can client currency configured, so you can directly upfront tell them at client level we configure the group currency.
okay.
The currency assigned to the client depends on the business requirement. Okay. Whatever the
Yeah.
currency we assign for the group currency type, it depends on the client requirement. Most probably we will use the USD. Okay. I will
Okay.
USD is the standard recommended SAP US. Yes, SAP recommended is USD. I will show you that
Okay.
SC16. If you want to check any data, you have to use the transaction code SC16N and give the table. At table level, you can easily check the data. Give our
Okay.
client.
Yeah.
This is our client. Okay.
Yes.
Just enter, click on execute. You can see client 100 USD,
Okay.
group currency, index based currency and hard currency. Index based currency is fictitious and country based. This currency assists business in reporting their financial in abnormal period, such as high degree of inflation or emergency.
Okay.
Suppose if inflation is in rising, okay, then
Yeah.
in that time to track that inflated cost, so we have to use the currency type index based.
Okay.
Hard currency. Hard currency can be the second currency for the country and can assist in the inflation or any abnormal period of the time.
Okay.
Okay. It also a country based currency and assigned in the country. Okay. This is the transaction code where we can see. I will first show the path. Above platform, general settings, set countries, attributes, define countries and region. Mhm. Here you can see for India, we have an alternative key 356, country region name, nationality, and vehicle and country region key. India, we have an index based currency euro and hard currency GBP.
Okay.
Okay, this is the tax procedure we use for the GST calculation.
Oh,
Address and the date format, what kind of date format we are using, and the decimal format,
mhm.
time format. Okay, what
Okay.
whether it is a 12 hours format or 24 hours format, you can define all those things.
Okay.
Global company currency. Global company currency, you will see this OX15. Initially, the very first step we have created, right? Company
Yeah.
2180. Whatever the currency type we assigned here will be considered as a company code global currency.
Yeah.
Is there any doubt in all these currency types?
No, sir. No.
Whatever
It
the
is.
whatever I have mentioned here,
Yeah.
theoretically I have shown you completely practical.
Yeah.
Okay. Currency
Yes,
type
sir.
and company code assignment. Okay. Define setting ledgers. This is the transaction code. Okay. Here we can maintain currency conversion setting for the company code. Let's say a group currency set as a USD and the source currency as the company code currency. The system will always convert the INR into group currency.
Okay.
Mhm. Awesome. Taking a lot of time. Mm. Actually, we have given example. Still, it is running. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. Example, we have given a currency type 10 and it is company code currency. However, we can use 00 document currency as well. For example, our company code currency is INR and document posted in the euro. The system will convert the value from the euro into INR, then
I,
US INR into USD. Okay. Here
okay.
in the past, what we have done, we have defined the currency is converting from the INR to USD directly. Okay. When you have given the company code currency for the translation, here, for example, here we are giving the document currency.
Okay.
So what will happen from document currency? First, it will convert the euro into the INR, then INR into the USD. It is similarly
Okay.
applicable for all other currency types.
Yeah.
Group currency can be converted with the source currency type. That can be
Okay.
that can be the document currency type or local currency.
Okay.
Okay. So to
Yes.
convert the values from either it may be the source currency, may be the document currency or company code currency.
Okay.
Theoretically, you may not get it. Here you will get it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here we have a company code currency, group currency, and
Mm-hmm.
controlling object currency. Here, source currency. Source currency type is 00 is the document currency, 10 is the
Okay.
company code currency. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you assign 00 here, first it will convert into the INR, then it will convert into the group currency.
Okay.
Okay. If we assign double
Yes.
zero in the place of 10, first it will convert the document currency into the local currency, then it will convert into the group currency.
Okay.
If we assign like this, so
00.
first what will happen? It will convert the document currency into the company code local currency, then it will convert into the group currency.
Yeah.
Okay. Group currency can be converted with the source currency type that can be document currency or local currency. And this is one time setting. So always keep in mind, once you set up
Mm-hmm.
whatever the settings you have done, it is not changeable. Once the transactions are posted,
Okay.
you cannot modify. You have to carefully understand and set up this setting. Once setting is done,
So,
it's not recommended to change later. If the setting is not consistent, reports will have adverse impact and will give wrong figures. Because of exchange
okay.
rate, the values will not be the right figures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you can see I have given the chart how you can set up. For the company code, we have a currency type 10. The company code local currency is 10 euro. Sorry, USD. For the company code B,
Yeah.
currency type 10, currency is euro. Company code C,
Yeah.
CNY, Chinese yuan. Okay, in the entry view, whenever we post the transaction, the entry view will be like this. The company code currency
Okay.
10, the group currency will be 30. Here,
Okay.
company code currency USD, which is defined at the company code level, and the group currency will be the euro, which is defined at the client level. Again, in the company code
Okay.
B, we have currency type, local currency euro, and the group currency also euro. Here, currency type 10 and 30, company code local currency is the Chinese yuan, and the group currency will be the euro.
Okay.
Okay, so 0L is the default ledger we use for the international gap. We can use based on the requirement. It is not standard. So for Z1 local gap, Z2 tax purpose. So we are using these three, three ledgers with these combinations.
Yeah.
Is there any doubt here?
No, sir.
So we can define our own currency types here. Apart from
Okay.
these seven standard SAP delivered, we can define our own customer freely defined currencies.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, currency, it is a two digits alphanumeric description, start description, whether it is a company code specific